Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Oh, I realized the webcam is frozen. Give me a second. Ah, there I am. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Am I frozen? What's going on? Hang on. There I am. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. We're playing Untitled Tuesday. I'm back streaming, which is really cool. Yeah. And then, so we've got this stream today. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, so this will be cool. Just give me a moment. I'm just gonna have to quickly do something. So the window will disappear for a second as I do something. Okay, yeah, sorry about this. Just getting everything organized. I do realize it looks weird with just a black screen. What can you do? Alright, we're back. And the chess is back. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Someone telling me to get a real job. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, the chess starts in 90 seconds. So yeah, looks pretty cool. Yeah, happy to be playing. Didn't mean to get attacked straight away. Maybe next time I'll play on Twitch. Ah, dude says you'll sub to me. That's really cool. Thank you, Vikram. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yep, and the chat's going crazy. 30 seconds to go. I do not recall how well we played last time. It has been quite some time since we've last played. Hey Vikram, thank you for coming. Like I didn't take it personally, it was just a bit weird. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the channel, really appreciate it, for checking out the stream. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, so we're just getting ready, because Title Tuesday starts now. I can't even remember how good we are, meant to be. It is 5-0, so I don't have to pre-move anything. We have got focus mode on. Okay, so they play e4, we're going to play a French. We should be getting someone low rated in the first round, generally speaking, unless something's gone off. Okay, interesting that they capture. And they go a check. This is really low rated. Castles. Are they gonna let me get away with like Rook E1? Not quite. Challenge that knight. And he takes straight away. Queen takes. Okay, now I'm just gonna go and attack. Probably should have played this move first because he did have this for a move. We're not in great form. I'll be the first to admit we're not in great form at all. Okay, my opponent just walked into that, so that should be a victory in round 1. Okay, hanging queen. Takes back, and I'll just rotate the bishop. Okay, takes. That's hanging, kind of. I'm just going to ignore that and play, let's say, for example, queen e7, just to get out the way. He is getting a very good attack. I will be honest here. Just thinking what's the best approach. Because I thought about this. This move looks really nice. But he does just have this. And now drop back. Yeah, he takes. But let me just keep knocking on the door. Okay, this isn't a threat. Okay, he defends that. Okay, bring the queen back, hit this. Okay, he trades a set of rooks. I go here, and this isn't mate. I block. You got nothing. I'm threatening mates now. Check. He can't hide. He has to go here. And he's just going to get mated. And that'll be a victory in round 1. Checkmate against a 708 rated player. Good victory in round 1. Good victory in round 1. I forgot how high rated were we? 1711. Wow. I forgot how high my rating was in this particular variation. We would have lost 22 rating points had we lost that game. And 11 had we drawn it. So, you know, good thing we didn't do that. I haven't played this guy before either. You got a really cool profile picture, Mr. Sir. Yeah, cool. Just checking, nothing else has popped up in the chat. Sorry, my YouTube isn't working on my second device. Oh, hang on, I heard something. Oh, he put up a good fight for a 700 elo opponent. I mean, he did, but he did also hang his queen. So, yeah, fair enough. He did alright. Didn't do badly. So, don't know. 50-50 kind of thing. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. So, we're currently on 1. What's this? The campfire emoji. I forgot we had that. It actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That, like, campfire emoji. Looks really, really cool. I'm just trying to look for some of the top-rated players. I don't see Cesar. I'm sure he's here. Upcoming GM is in the house. No doubt streaming. Manuel Piara. Chess Therapist is here. Just gonna keep scrolling for you know, names that I recognize. I'm sure there's people here that have played before. Undefeated Chess Wizard. It's not a name I recognize. Golden Horse. What if we go to games? Brando the Bully. He's someone we've seen before. Dr. Pineapple, I can't remember if we've spoken about him. Fight Like Magnus, that's a new one. I haven't streamed in so long that I've like forgotten all of these names. There are a few that stick out. Oh, there's a South African player, Evil Twin. Let's go check out Evil Twin. He's playing in 2100 as a 1300. So might be struggling. He's playing as black. He's down 2 points of material. He's down a piece. That's not helpful. Because we got 2 bishops versus a knight. And white's just getting a really big attack. And you've got nothing down these files. White's got such a beautiful position because those horse is just in the wrong place. And it's not as good as these bishops. It now gets in here, but I'm just going to keep attacking. Even if you get out here, you're going to threaten nothing. Just, keep mowing you down. I like this move just because I think it threatens a lot of stuff. It continues to probe against the knight. The knight probably has to rotate out this way, and then you just get F6 and you just win. Because then here you keep going, even if they push, then you just like slide everybody out and you go and checkmate. Yeah, F6 probably, right? Is most natural, but could you get away with G6? What's better? F6 or G6? Oh, damn, I just saw there were some chats. Vikram, thank you so much. I really appreciate the comments. I didn't see them come through, so I hope you're still here. Thank you really much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the comments. That hits the queen. You can't really take, but I suppose you can push. Just look at this. 4 pawns all on the 5th rank. Absolutely ridiculous. Where does the queen even go? Okay, I suppose that's alright. You can't even take that. Now you probably have to push, because otherwise I'm just, like, threatening to start opening stuff up. The last thing you want is black to get played here. Yeah, so that works nicely. Also takes away C7. That's a good... I mean... Hangs pawn. Hangs 2 pawns. F6. Go for the king. Okay, we take 3 pawn. 19 seconds for Evil Twin. So probably he's not going to be anywhere near close to this game. Knight kind of hangs itself. It doesn't, because you can hang your queen in one move. So if here, but now the queen moves. Knight is still hanging. It has like literally nowhere to go. That's fine, I suppose. Bishop here. Or like bishop G8. G1, not G8. Bishop G1 is a move that I would play. It's completely unnecessary, but it's really fun. Okay, it goes back 1 square. Now the queen gets hit. You can just slide back to like A2. And go here to pin the pawn. Yeah. Come on. There's got to be a knockout somewhere. Play like rook A2 to like double. Okay, that's something. It's something. And timeout. Okay. Evil Twin just not fast enough. He was under a tremendous amount of pressure in his defense. Tremendous amount of pressure. Cesar is here, 23-31 rather. Who's cooking here? Someone is asking me for a diamond membership. I'm not able to give those. Okay, next round starting soon. Oh, that's really weird. Just have a sip. Okay. Got no idea how strong this person is. We got black again. So back-to-back rounds with black. Let's see. E4, D4, E4 again. So we're going to play another French. Okay, let's see. What kind of French are they going to play? They're going to play an exchange. They don't. They play advanced. Okay. C5. critical move. Knight here. Bishop coming out? No, bishop doesn't come out. Okay, so I'll just bring my knight out. This looks so silly sometimes. Let's just go here. You're not coming this way. You're probably going to rotate out to c2, right? c2 you're going to rotate out towards. Just looks so silly on c2, the knight. It really does. Like, you'd much rather probably put this knight on d2, because then you can go to b3, or you can continue to go out this way. See, now I can play a move. I don't know what's the better move. Queen b6 is also a move. Queen b6. Just to put pressure. I expect a move like this, at which point I go here. Okay. Then we go here. g4 always sometimes comes. I can take, but it's unnecessary. I'm just going to play like bishop e7. Although I might just have buggered up my knight. Damn. Okay. Threatening to take my knight though. Not best pleased with this, but there's not much else I can do unless I go here. At which point he takes, and I'm kind of buggered. So queen c7, so I'm going to play like... It's not horrible. Maybe I can play a waiting move. No, I can't. Okay, let's put the knight... No, that's so stupid. Okay, let's just take. Takes. I'm going to play short castles. Bishop d7, get a rook on the c file. I mean, if he lets me... Oh, bugger. See, I thought I could win this pawn, but I can't, because the moment this knight moves, this check is possible and I drop my queen. Okay, so let's play king h8. See if he'll let me now take the pawn. He doesn't. Bugger. Probably should play h6, because this knight coming is a minor nuisance. Like, I get the rook sliding over, but it doesn't actually do anything. For the time being. Because, like, you can go here, and even here, I'll just take it, because rook hangs at the other side. I'm assuming my opponent is very strong. And I'm not happy with my position. But, there's not much I can do for the time being to improve it. Okay, he plays a waiting move, so now I can get like rook c8 and start, you know, having ideas. My dark squared bishop's not well placed, and I don't want to invest in a move like a5 because I think they just close me down. It looks so tempting to try and take one of these, but it doesn't work. What about f6? What about f6? And now rook e8. Because now if takes, my bishop is defended. I can also drop my bishop back and get it maybe on this diagonal. Wait, what? Takes? Knight's hanging? Okay, gives me a check. Slide up. You can take the dark squared bishop. I'm not mad about it. Your knight's hanging. You haven't really got much choice. You go backwards, or you take here. Is he really attacking me? I don't see what he's got, though. Is there a move that I'm missing? Because he's brought his queen, and yeah, it's doing a defensive job. I should have taken the pawn. Now my bishop's hit, and I can't take. Actually, I probably can. Takes. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Bishop drops back. No, queen takes is a problem. Hang on, can I get away with bishop F? Can I get away with this? Takes, takes, hits the queen. No, I'm probably running a really bad idea. Let's drop the bishop back. Knight comes back, but check. Bugger. Does this even work? Because he can go here, can't he? Oh, he's got even a better move. Takes with check. Come back. My knight was hanging. I'm just completely cooked. Get the rook in. Hung my rook. Oh, it's really bad. It's so bad. Down 30 seconds. I'm just gonna resign. 2106, and we were level for so long. But yeah, it kind of fell apart. 37 moves as well. Can I turn the analysis on? I can. Not gonna do game review. But it doesn't like bishop e7. What does it think here? C takes d4. Okay. Okay, happy with that. C takes d4. Castles is bad. It likes h6. h6 or h5. Okay. Okay, it doesn't like taking for them. Okay, because it thinks now it's balanced. It even thought it was in my favor. Yeah, it still thinks it's balanced. Okay, not a fan of rook e1. Now I'm winning. F takes e5. Knight g6. King h7. That's a bad move. What is winning? Bishop f7 is winning. Bishop f7. What do I play? Bishop f6. I was winning for a move. I just needed to find bishop f7. Because now he takes, and now what's the best move? Bishop g5. What? Bishop g5. How does that not lose a piece? Because I have bishop f7 gets the piece back. That's the whole thing. Bishop f7 gets the whole piece back. That's why. That's why it works. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, Brando the Bully's up to 2 out of 2. So is Lionel from Turkey. So is a lot of players. Our opponent is up to 2 from 2. Makar HR. Upcoming GM is 2 out of 2. A lot of players. Hey, Vikram, you're 2 out of 2. That's fantastic, man. 1900. Really, really fantastic stuff there. Alright, cool. We get white for the first time today. Did we lose rating? It looked like we lost rating. I swear it said we were 1709. Yeah, E4. D6. I do not like Pierts. I don't understand why people play Pierts in defense. Fuck! Thank you very much for the piece. It is duly appreciated. Another fork! Although, not quite as cool. Okay, so we're just like completely winning. Takes. Bishop takes. Check. King moves up. Just gonna take here, start eating everything. Just gonna put my knight here. Take this with check. Can't block with the rook, can't block with the queen. King's got to slide back. And this is also check. King's got to slide into the corner. And now just bring the rook here. That's under huge pressure. Bishop is interposing, but I can pick this up. Knight comes out. Is there a win somewhere? No, there isn't. Problem is, I don't really have any pawn breaks. Nearly got myself in a tangle there. Still very creative. Okay, still knight v queen is what we've got in the end. And we're gonna pick up the knight. Okay, you can have that. I would like to go there. And start bullying the king. What a move! What a move! And he offers a draw as well. The problem is, I can like go here. So the idea was, if I take this, it's stalemate. And mate against 892. That's stalemate fine, by the way. Absolutely brilliant move. What was it? It was rook. What was the last rook move? This move here, absolutely beautiful. Because, yeah, stalemate. Would have been epic. Would have been epic. Would have been an epic blunder. Up 18 points of material. I will check that later, but I'm almost certain that would have been a brilliant move. What a move. Okay, so we did lose two rating points. Hey, hang on, there's some message coming through. D3 is the analog for white of when black plays, yeah. And even for white pushing the queen's pawn. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100% correct. Someone says I'm watching your stream. That's really cool. Okay, hang on. A lot of stuff has happened. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Brando the Bully is on Chess TV sometimes. That's really cool. Someone says I'm watching your stream. Why, Matt? Watching your stream. Thank you, really appreciate it. I can't give out diamond memberships. Like... Okay, the word that you're asking me to say is... pineapple. You want me to say a random word? Pineapple. Any word in my stream. Cool, and it pops up in the chat. I really do apologize. I can't give you a diamond membership. I mean, I can, but I like don't have money for it. My channel's not monetized. It's mostly been for fun so far. I appreciate your support. And I would totally give you if I could. I absolutely would. But I can't at the moment, unfortunately. When I'm able to, I will try and give you one. But just currently I'm not able to. So I do apologize for that. Okay, round 4 is coming. I assume. The guy who beat us in round 2 is on 3 out of 3. Golden Horse 666 is on 3 out of 3. Just looking for some of the top names. Oh, hang on. I heard something. By any chance, do you know who's ABD? AB de Villiers. You're talking about AB de Villiers. Vikram? In chess or in cricket? I only know the cricket ABD unless someone's got like a shorthand or something. Yes, cool. Yeah, no, I know who he is. Trying to think, have I seen him play? I know my brother did, but I can't remember. Oh, I did watch him play. I did watch him play once, yeah. I was there once for a T20 against Australia in like 2016 or something like that. Around there. I'm pretty sure I was there actually to watch him play once. At least with the Masters opening, there's a decent chance of getting a surprise move with advantage, where with Black, the Pierce defense has essentially no surprise value. I mean, you say that, but it's still not one of the most common responses. If you think of E4, a lot of people prep E5, E6, the French, C6, C5, so D6, while not a complete surprise, is probably like the third or fourth choice that people with white are preparing for. Okay, Super Shark 1. They're probably a very good player. Simply because we went back down to 800 in the last round. 3 blacks in the first 4 games. Okay, they play already. So already probably like 800. We're gonna do live guess the ELO as well. I never do guess the ELOs. Because I don't know how to do them. I don't have quite the community for it. We could play almost like a Bongo Indian. We could transpose to a Bongo Indian, but we're going to transpose to a Queen's Indian. I can't remember the last time I played a Bongo Indian was. But I did that a lot in Bullet. I played a lot of Bongo Indians in Bullet. We can just go here. And then F5. Okay, Queen takes. 5? Castles. Takes. That's defended. Takes. I'd love to do that, but I can't. So takes. And, I think I'm just gonna play like Rook here. Because, this file is open. It's like the file is still opening. Rook takes, hits the queen. I think let's double. Slide the king away. Perhaps first. Okay, now we can double. Takes. Rook takes. Offers another rook trade. What about queen here? Takes. Now I'm threatening that. Okay, that... Why does no one in the chat yell, "You're about to hang your queen"? Y'all are so supportive that you would have just let me hang my queen. Okay, that forces a queen trade, so... That forces a queen trade. Actually, I mean, it doesn't, so I can slide over, but... What end? Actually, it doesn't force a queen trade, because if here I take, he has to take back and then he loses his bishop. So he's probably got to move his bishop to a square. See, he goes there. And now, I like go here, which I understand does walk into a queen trade. Let's take here. And let's just begin trying to put some stuff on dark squares. And then play this out for a draw. Because we shouldn't win this. Neither of us should win this. Opponent refused the draw. Well, that tells me something. The inherent problem is he has got a pawn advantage here. And now he's got a 3-on-1. He's made very good progress and has now got a 2-on-0. And now if he starts bringing his king this way, I'm kind of buggered. And my king is now stuck in the corner. I can't move. I'm just lost. I'm completely lost. Oh, I'm just gonna get mated. 2000! Damn. I don't even know where that endgame went so wrong. Felt like we did everything right, and yet it just completely fell apart. And now down to 1706. We gain 0 rating points for our 2 wins, and -5 for our 2 losses. Even though they were 300 and 400 points higher rated than us. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, we're gonna need some serious coaching, I know, spiritual guidance. we're going to need to go on the run of all runs if we ever are going to win this tournament. I mean, the point is not to win. It's to have fun playing. Ooh, upcoming GM's dropped a game. He's only on 3 out of 4, so he must have played one of the really big guns. At the moment, we won't play him because he's still a point ahead of us, so you'll get drawn against someone else. Oh, Maleficent the Grey. Pretty sure that's a name I recognize. Check out all these guys, 3 out of 3. Still on games. Oh, we can check Undefeated Chess Wizard. How is he playing a 1600? Oh, that's because he's only on 2 out of 3. He dropped the game. And by the way, the 1600 is on 2.5 out of 3, so what a result for him. Because, I mean, he's a similar rating to us. And he had what, half a point more? Oh, that knight's dead. But that's check. You can get in here, though, which now makes everything hanging. This comes with check. You can walk away. That's a discovery. That's a discovery. But here, it's check. Okay, now you win. Tell you what, black is still putting up a fight. You shouldn't lose this though. Oh, very professional. And my gosh, the 1600 defeats Undefeated Chess Wizard. What a result. Yeah, let's see. Next round starting soon. Turkish Coffee. Pretty sure they're a good, decent player. Let's see. E4. C5. Okay, we're gonna go for an open Sicilian. Are they gonna play like a knight orf? No. I was gonna say, isn't this a main move? But I don't actually know if it is, because that's normally the pawn is already gone. I completely forgot my theory. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure all I've got is like put pressure on this square. Can you do that? Well, I've got no choice but to take. Knight takes. He can. Also, I just heard my voice break. Bugger. Okay, let's go here. Knight's hanging. I get endgames aren't the easiest thing to play, but this is a bit ridiculous, yeah? What's the best move? Because bishop takes looks nice, but then I just get the take here, and that's not what I want. That's a really good move, because it kind of takes away this check that is useful for several things. Can't drop the bishop back because he just snap takes, then just my structure. Ah, really annoying. Does this work? we just end up in a... I was about to go here because I thought, but it's a really bad idea. Okay, I'm up on time, so I should still win this. But let's not dilly-dally. Win by timeout. Disgusting. And straight into the next game. We did get away with that one. Okay, D4. First time we've had D4 today, I think. It is. Yeah, because we had a ready by transposition. Queen's Indian again. Even though we lost the previous game, we're gonna keep trying it. Castles. What are we doing? Focus, focus, focus. Come on. Takes. Knight takes? Let's see, the king is still in the middle. Bishop comes back. And now if I bring the knight out, is he gonna, like, go for this and think I'm not gonna... So little respect. Ah, good move, good move. Problem is the queen is not hanging. That is the big problem that I am encountering. It's just pins all over the place. Because, this is a problem, this is a problem, these two see each other. This knight... Okay? I don't get it. Mouse click? Oh, that's not what I meant. I don't remember how to go out of focus mode. I'm sure the pieces will fix themselves. I didn't mean to slam the board. How did I go out of focus mode again? Was it Z? It was Z. Okay, nothing in the chat. There we go, I figured out the shortcut. So he didn't say it was a mouse slip. So, strategic rook sacrifice? Because, you know, I got nothing. Right. So I've got a very interesting idea here. That is to play knight takes pawn. Bishop takes, rook takes. However, I'm worried about this. But I should be okay. Also, I could just probably go here. Let's just do that. Can sacrifice the rook back. Seems a bit unnecessary. Let me just go here. That is now a bit soft though. attack the queen and attack the knight. And just force some exchanges off the board. There we go, everything nice and strong. Ooh, threatening this. Okay. Ah, bugger. 21.54. We're just going 50-50 today. That's just what it seems. We're going 50-50 today. Highball. Ah, oh, so annoying. We're doing it right, and then we just allowed too much play against our king. Just allowed too much play against our king. Okay. Let me try and get back to where I was. Okay. Oh, never mind. Next round. These rounds seem to be happening fast. I know the games that we're playing are longer. In terms of the time, we're going right to the nail. And nog a Sicilian. But this is an old one. An old Sicilian. Dragon Sicilian. Hmm. Here? Ham. Rook b1. Knight takes. Okay. But I mean, I can just like go here. Queen's hit. That's gonna be taken. That's gonna be taken. Check. Okay, that's mates. Check. Ooh. I'm giving up my bishop, but I'm going to be getting the queen. He's actually just buggered. Really nice. Shows you what happens if you can create some really good dynamics in the position. Okay, so he sacks. Now, I will be getting the queen. King doesn't have many choices. Oh, rook sacrifice. And checkmate. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful finish. Okay, now we can try and check the actual chat. What's been going on here? Okay, it seems like we're captured as to how far we can go. A lot of people posting their scores. Yeah, some people on like 2 out of 4 or whatever. Apparently, Hikaru lost to 1500 because of a mouse slip. Don't know. Oh, someone's on Twitch. ASM1224 on Twitch. That's cool. Just realized like my sound on the board has not been on. Cool, we're through 7 rounds, we're doing alright. And we've gained rating, we're up to 1708. From 1706, we gained 2 rating points. Alright, I don't know. Okay, let's just see. Chess Therapist, let's check in on his game. He's obviously streaming, always does on Twitch. And black times out, but would have lost. Or would they? No, can't give this check. So yeah, they would have lost. Cool. Next round starting soon. Thankfully, I enjoy chess, but these 11 rounds are really killing me. It is very long. A very long tournament. Okay. I don't need to pre-move e6. This isn't bullet. I still pre-moved e6 basically. We're basically in like a cattle land kind of thing. I was just about to say, I think I was kind of cooked there. I should actually win this. I might actually be able to win this. There we go. And we beat a 1900. And we get 17 rating points for it. Fantastic. What a win. What a win. End game play. Just call me Magnus Carlsen. Or Carlos Magnussen, depending on how you think I've played today. Cool, 8 rounds gone. Still 3 to go. Good lord. And we're playing 5+0, so these should go quite quickly, because it's what? Maximum 10 minutes, so 110 minutes, it's, just short of 2 hours. So we should be done in the next half hour or so. There's 3 rounds to go. This round is nearly finished. But it always seems to take so long. There's upcoming gym. Let's check in on him. Oh, his game's... I clicked on the wrong... Oh, no, there he is. He's on 4, so he could go to 5. Ooh. We could be on the same amount of points as him. We could be on the same amount of points as him. Actually, no, he's about to lose this game. Because he's playing white. He's about to lose this game. Really rough. He's going to do his best to draw it, and he's got plenty of time. If he can flag his opponent, that would be amazing. He's got to make sure he doesn't get mated, but that's becoming very difficult. Yeah, no, he's running out of options. Yeah, no, I think he's finished now. Yay! Yeah, it's over. Still keep going, it's 3 seconds. You could have picked up the rook. Oh, and he mates him with a second left on the clock. That's heartbreaking. That's really rough. Okay, chess therapist. He's playing white. Also, not an easy endgame. He's got more time though, so he should win it. He should win this game on time against the 2200. Wow, pulling out a huge victory there. Yeah, he's just marched him down. But you can't trade pawns. That is the big thing here. You cannot trade pawns. And you've got to be careful not to lose yours, because it's really tempting to go like king e7. But now the king's coming back. And you can never trade the pawns. Oh, we went too far. And he wins on time. Yeah, that was the thing. Black was running out of moves, and it's one of those endgames where you got to think really carefully. Okay, round 9 should be starting soon. Dr. Pineapple. Dr. Pineapple lost. You're 1200. Wow. Crazy. Upcoming gym again? Yeah, he lost this game. Why is it still loading? Okay, cool. We've got white. E4. Practique 0105. Okay, Sicilian defense. We did alright in the last game. Are they going for a knight off? No. Mouse slip? I hung that pawn. Not... Unfortunately, that didn't quite work how I wanted it to. But I might be getting everything I want. And I'm just winning. I'm up 2 pawns. Really phenomenal game there. Takes. I'm assuming, yeah, he's gonna go in there. Completely winning. Completely. Up 3 pawns. Just gonna continue to march these guys down the board. And he resigns. Another 1900 falls. Another 1900 falls. Always seem to hit this purple patch right around here. Absolutely phenomenal stuff there. Another really good endgame. But the tactics. The tactics that were flying everywhere. So we turn on the analysis. Right. Castles. So I was winning here. Was really good. Even though I'd given up a pawn, here was a bit iffy. It thought black was better. It really thought black was better. But then somewhere around here, we got it right. Yeah, here. Knight takes e6 is the second choice. The best choice is b3. Don't know how b3 works, but yeah, knight takes e6. Get in, it works. But now, yeah, queen takes e6, moves, and now b3. b3 is the winning move. b3 is a good move. This is not accurate. But only if he plays knight takes d6, which he does. Rook takes d6. Now queen, the only winning move here is queen c7. That is so difficult. That is a really difficult move. Queen c7 and I would have been bust. But he was wrong. And now bishop takes f6. Bishop takes f6. Because you take the queen, I take the bishop with check. I get the piece back, I take the queen, and now I'm just up in a winning rook endgame. Which, you know, we've been playing badly, but we're not playing that badly that we will not win this. Up 3 pawns in the end. Yeah, we were up 3 pawns in the end. And we marched everyone down, and then we picked up the rook. Boom! Lovely game. Absolutely lovely. Swimming stuff. What are we on? How many points are we on? Can we find ourselves? There we go. We're on 6 out of 9. Wow. Okay, our best score is 7.5. So we need to pick up 1.5 points out of the next 2 rounds to get our best score. If we win both games, if we win our remaining games, we're going to have a new high score. Absolutely phenomenal stuff, by the way. The last 2 games, absolutely brilliant. Cool. We're doing all right. What time's the World Cup match between Spain and France? I haven't actually checked. Anyone? Spain v France? $17.41. What a huge rating. Might catch my rapid rating at this rate. Hey, we can check at SM1224 on Twitch. Playing 1600. 1600 is winning. Oh wow. There's been a lot of upsets in this tournament. White should win this like 10 out of 10 times. Particularly because... Oh yeah, White's up on time even. Black's toast. Trades rooks. What, trying to get a drawing? There it is, yeah, the extra move. And that should be winning. There's plenty of time. Bring the king. Cut the guy off on the rank. Yeah, now you go somewhere. No, what are you doing? You're letting him out. You're 1600. Why are you letting him out? There you go. Now you bring the king. Oh, there we go. Mate. Perfect. Great stuff. Next round starting soon. Penultimate round. Okay, cool. E4, 23 Tropical Zebra. Back-to-back whites, by the way. First time in the tournament. Okay, they play E5. First time we're having this. He's actually bust. He's actually bust because look at this move. It's a fork. It's a fork! I can take this. Check. Let's just keep it clean. Another 1900 falls, and we are destroying the 1900s. We're now up to 1755. This might be a peak blitz rating. This might be a new peak blitz rating. I will check at the end of the stream. But this might be a new peak blitz rating. By the way, this sequence here with this move and everything just falls apart. Because he takes here, and that's a bad move because now my bishop's active. And he takes, and now he should move the bishop. He does, but now I have this fork. And it doesn't look like a fork. Well, it is a fork. It is the cleanest fork ever. So the thing is, it looks like bishop can take, bishop can't take, obviously, because that's check. Everything falls, so you have to do something. Brings the knight back. I take the bishop, because I just thought it was cleaner. Probably I could take the knight, right? Probably I could do this. What's actually better, according to the engine? D takes e6 is better. What happens if you take the knight? What happens? Knight takes e4. Rook takes e4. d5. Okay. And if, let's say, rook e1, bc6. And it's like, I'm fine. I'm down a piece. I'll be okay. Well, not. It's -3, but, you know. Yeah, just... Someone says they defeated the streamer. That's really cool. Really good for them. So yeah, we're up to 7 points, by the way. We're up to 7 out of 10. We're top 20. Currently. This is going swimmingly. Absolutely swimmingly. Final round, a win, and we get a new high score. A new top score for this, and half a chance? I mean, less than half a chance of meddling, depending on tie breaks and what everyone else gets. There's a lot of guys ahead of us, so it'll depend. But let's just get a positive result in the final round, and then we'll see. let's get a positive result in the final round, and then we'll see how everything happens. Cool. It seems like all's gone quiet and we're actually playing quite well. All's gone quiet. Yeah, we're currently sitting 24th. There's a few games left, so like this guy is on 9 out of 9. He could go 10 out of 10. Let's see if we can watch his game. There he is, 2500 American. He's up 3 points of material. Yeah, white wins this. So he's gonna win. Yeah, gonna win. And he's gonna go to 10 out of 10. I don't think I've ever seen someone get 11 out of 11 in one of these. But he could be about to. I'm pretty sure he's just about guaranteed himself a gold medal. Yeah, he has. No one can catch him. So he can literally just lose the last game. It does not matter for him. But there is 8.5. And there are a bunch of 8s. Nah, I can't catch any of them. Even if, yeah, some of them have got to win. So we can't medal. But I'll take it, you know, I'll take an 8 out of 11. Even 7 out of 10, I'll take it. Up to 1755 for crying out loud. How many games are left? It feels like the next round should be starting soon. More Cobwell. Ooh, Jedi Order 91. A 2100 German. Who, he won. The German won. Well done. Against the 2200. They were quite evenly matched, but, you know. That's really cool. Okay. Let's go. Final round. Full chess, 571. ChatGPT powered. From Australia. I think that's Australia. It is Australia. What's he got from me? E4. We're gonna play a French. This is really frustrating. Interesting move. Oh, I'm bugged. I'm not bugged. Every single time! $22.36. Ah, but we just hung our queen. Ah. Okay, we finished on 7. And we only lost 1 rating point, so we still finished 17.54, but it would have been nice to have a thing. Ah, bugger. That's a little bit upsetting. Maybe instead of going here, I could have gone here, just to prevent this, and see how big of a threat this is. But this move is just unforgivable. Because the thing is, right? He can do this, and then my bishop is just hanging. Because even if I take this back, it hangs. Right? And let's say do this, he can just, sack the rook. I get nothing. Even if he goes here and I go here, it's still quite bad. I mean, you can go backwards, you can just go here. And I'm lost, right? So yeah, quite bad. Just to hang the queen, that's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. We'll just wait. So yeah, we'll just wait for the final results, and then that'll be that for this evening. Thank you so much, everyone who tuned in. Really appreciate it. Let's go check in on Hink. Let's see if you can get a perfect 11. He's playing a 2300. He's up 2 points of material, and he's just got a fork. He's gonna go 11 out of 11. Absolutely redonkulous. Check. Check. Probably you could have given this check with the knight. Forces him to the back rank. Just take the pawn so you don't allow promotion now. Come on. You can't get better. Take this. Oh, checkmates him. What? He checkmates him. Brilliant. 11 out of 11. What? 10 out of 11? Oh, he lost. Oh, he was black. Oh, he was black and he lost. 10 out of 11. I thought he went 11 out of 11. He went 10. Lost in the final round. Okay, all of these seem to be finished. There's quite a few here in the middle of the pack that still have to finish their games. Looks like we're going to finish at least top 50. We won't slide down too much further, I don't think. Chess Therapist could go past us. Upcoming GM can only tie our score. Let's go find his game. He's playing a fellow Nigerian. He's up 3 points of material. He's up a bishop, so he should be winning this. Both of these guys are streaming, which is really cool. You should check both of them out. They're both trying to finish on 7. Looks like upcoming GM should be getting the win here. What's my record against him? I can't remember. I feel like I've gotten like one positive result. These two have played each other. Oh my gosh. 53 and 18. 50 wins against one guy. Surrendering 18 points. I've got 2 versus 7. I've got 1 win, 2 draws, 6 losses versus him. But look at this record. 50 wins, 3 draws and 18 losses against a guy like 100 points. Look, they're not all necessarily in blitz, but what? That's wild. That's bullying. That is bullying. I'd like to report a case of bullying. What is that? 50 wins. 50. Okay, you're gonna run into a problem because no, you can't get into the corner. You can't get into the corner, so he's just gonna promote. And he wins. And that should be nearly the end of the round. We'll just stick around the standings and then we'll get the nice screen at the end. As the final games come down, he should not still be in a game. His game is finished. Okay, there it is. That is how everything winds up. We've got some names that I've never seen before right at the top. But I have, of course, not been streaming as much this year. So yeah, really, really cool. We are finishing apparently 33rd. We'll go check a bit later to see what the final results are. This is the rough results. Yeah, but it is a gold medal for Hadlik something from the United States. 2500, 10 out of 11, 9.5 and 9. Sucks for the guys who finished 4th and 5th. They also had 9 points, but just slightly worse tiebreaks. Particularly the guy in 4th. He was like a point off in the tiebreaks. So really rough there. Yeah, and we did alright. Cesart, I don't see him. I don't know if he finished the tournament or not. There he is. Only 7.5 out of 11. A bit of a quiet tournament for him. I mean, he was only half a point ahead of us. We finished just above upcoming GM. Get in. By half a point on tiebreaks, by the way. Half a point. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anything that I can improve.